check, radio check. Work is in the AO. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Glad you can join us today for some not Hearts of Iron 4, dang it. It's supposed to be Radio General. Well, originally I was planning to do some more art stuff, finishing up on the thumbnail backlog that I have. But I checked my calendar earlier and I just realized that Operation Totalize is almost over. Like, historically speaking. In a couple of hours, the pocket, or rather the last remnants of the German defense and the German resistance in the area would have been knocked out and the Canadians would have moved on to the next objective outside of Caen. So now that we kind of overlooked that part, try as much as possible and get back at it, and now we gotta finish this so that we won't miss our deadline. All our deadlines, that is. August 7th, 1944. Belleville, Soleil, France. Kind of late. Historically, Operation Totalize lasted until the 13th of August. With some minor mop-ups after that, and then afterward, they went onwards to Falaise. Kind of forgot that it happened on the 7th, so I kind of overlooked that. So we're trying to make it up today. This will be a short stream. We're going to try and finish Totalize today, and then probably go on to a different one tomorrow. Plus, I still have to finish most of my backlogs. And that is going to take quite a while, honestly speaking. Which is why we need to finish this right quick. So let's get down to it. But first, let's look at these historical documents. Welcome to Caen, Northern France and Normandy, specifically. Features the burial place of William the Conqueror, the Chateau de Caen, some rubble and ruins from the initial bombardments prior to Overlord, and the Orne River, which is pretty much the major water feature in the Caen area, which kind of caused a bit of a slowdown for the British forces that were heading down to the city. The city of Caen has a long history of being embroiled in battle due to its position on the Orne, with direct access to the English Channel in the interior of France. So that's north-south area. It was often contested by both English and French. The Chateau de Caen, built by William the Conqueror, is one of the largest medieval fortresses in Western Europe. The city has been heavily bombed by Allied forces in hopes of dislodging German defenders. If you played your Company of Heroes, at least, you'd know that that was actually counterproductive, and the Germans just got some more rubble that they can use for booby traps. Troopers J.L. Gaudet and G.A. Scott of the South Alberta Regiment pause in front of a sign pointing towards the Falaise. Cintho, France, 9 August 1944. Okay, so we have Urville, Lonjanet, and the Falaise all pointing towards the left, and then Caen heading down to the right. What else? Do you want to return home again safe? Then give up the stuff. Oh. Allied soldiers who surrendered to German troops in Normandy can send a radio message home to their families, or so this leaflet promised. Ooh, what? Hello, Jackal Receipt. Thanks for joining and dropping by for this Radio General stream. We're doing Operation Totalize today. Really late start, actually, since it's almost over historically. I hope you stay a while and watch the action, but for now we're just reading the historical documents related to the mission. Where were we? Allied soldiers who surrendered to German troops in Normandy can send a radio message home to their families, or so this leaflet promised. This is propaganda. The German army broke the Geneva Convention a number of times, slaying surrendered soldiers mercilessly. Messages like this one were designed to encourage surrender amongst the Allied forces so they would be easier to rout. Unfortunately, that didn't really help much when you consider that the Allied forces, despite suffering extensive losses early in the Overlord operations, were pretty much on the advantage. Let's see what's inside this leaflet. Life or death? Do you want to return home again safe? Then give up this nonsense. Do you honestly believe that Jerry kills just for pleasure? Yeah, historical records say they do. Or they did, at least. Humanity has exactly the same meaning among frontliners now as well as in the previous war. Or do you still believe? Oh my god. As a prisoner of war, you will be treated well. This has been internationally regulated in Geneva. Yes, it has, but the Germans did not really enforce it back then. Or they did it, differently. Whatever. Do you think Jerry would treat you worse than he himself expects to be treated when he was taken prisoner? Don't be silly. Think of your loved ones. Life is always better than that. Go out, get out of this mess now before it's too late. What do these kinds of propaganda posts sound like? Projecting? Yeah, I think that's a word we need for that one. Here's another one. Another propaganda leaflet. Important. In a few hours after you are taken prisoner, our special radio service, Invasion Calling, will notify your folks at home. You can even send a 15-word message. Good lord. That kind of sucks. But then again, telegraph messages still cost pretty expensive, even today, right? Yeah, back in the day, telegraphs were pretty pricey, so they had to be very laconic with their messages. The radio announcements are made 3 times daily. Spare your loved ones away in suspense. Let them know you are safe. You can start the message right now. Oh my god. Can you imagine how much effort they had to do this just so that the Canadians would use this as toilet paper? Well, it's a better butt wipe at least. Or at least it's free. And available in ample supply. Toilet paper seems to be always in short supply when you're out in the front, after all. Portable water filter is being tested by Royal Canadian Army Medical Corps personnel in Filet 3 days after the end of the battle. Also note the British pattern jerry can here on the right. And then the last picture for this one. Sherman tanks of the Fort Garry Horse near Bretteville-le-Ravay, France on the 14th. So this is right after Totalize. I guess they're maneuvering towards Filet at this point. Alright, here we go with the pen and the sword. Canadian Army Newsreel number 9. Let's see where this is headed.
Straight from wrestling with parade states and typing out Part 2 orders, this squad of Canadian Army clerks are plunging into a period of battle drill training on an assault course. That shows that though the pen may be mightier than the sword, it does not count for much in front of a Bren gun or hand grenade. Yes, this is tough going if you've been an orderly room clerk, battling with nothing tougher than central registry. But these chairborne infantrymen have got what it takes.
Chairborne. The poor rear echelon guys having to go through all this training that they're not really built for.
And it all goes to show that in the Canadian Army there are no non-combatants. So next time you have an argument with the orderly room, don't forget they may be able to back up their point of view with something more dangerous than a mimeograph.
Yep. Looks like that was supposed to be a reminder that the guy who holds the purse for your next weekend liberty could probably knock you down if you get a little too uppity, but I'm not too sure about that. At least in those areas. Alright, here's the situation. If we strike quickly, we can trap the remaining Germans in Normandy. The pincer would close at Falaise. Americans from the south, Canadians and British from the north. I think there's also the part that the Poles actually played a part here, but, well, they're not mentioned here for some reason. We attacked at night. Visibility will be low for us and for them, which means there's probably gonna be a penalty for sights. I hope not. Expect to lose comms and for units to... Oh, God, seriously? Scout ahead and find the safest path. You must deliver as many tanks as possible to Potini. Delivered tanks will exit the AO. Marked areas will be bombed. Push quickly after each bomber strike. Hold open a corridor for your late arriving tanks to use. Excuse me. Expected resistance will be AT guns, panzers, infantry, minefields. Expect the roads to be guarded. That's going to be a problem for my engineers. Scouts are unaffected by night and never get lost. Use scouts to evade and eliminate AT guns. Wait until bombers hit an area before moving in. Constantly check in with units to see if they're lost. Out of communication units can be recovered by moving another unit nearby. Which is, bad news for all of us because I need at least one scout unit and one engineer unit to handle stuff, and since snipers can't be used here because there is a high chance of them getting lost, we'll have a bit of an issue with frontline units running away. Let's just hope we can stop the enemy armor from actually penetrating our offensive lines. So the situation, or main objectives, need to be completed within 20 minutes. Hold Potini, and every allied tank unit that reaches Potini provides us with one victory point. Not going to be easy. Alright, the bombardment zone are along these roads. We could capture some of these towns, but they're not really required. And then there's these areas that appear to be roadblocks. We need to get from Khan to Potini here on the south. Okay, so the bombardment zone are these red squares here. We need to get our guys out through and the tanks need to get through these points without being caught in the bombardment zone. Not gonna be easy. So we have the option of capturing these 3 points, but they're likely to be bombed anyway, so I guess that's not the main point. The main issue is that we need to get our tanks to Potini, and it's going to be a long way in, and we have to also worry about mines. And unfortunately, because there's a high chance that the engineers will be lost, it might be advisable to keep them alongside each other. What do you need? Soul course, bigger shovels, track and field. I think I'm going with no, don't. Bigger shovels, I suppose. Right, next one in West Nova Scotia, who didn't really do much last mission, will be provided with well, they're defensive already. No need to increase that for now. Let's increase, or rather, let's remove the debuff for attack and give them increased damage. That's going to help them stay alive. Well, we have a new battalion of Royal Vendus. Gonna rename that. That's a lot of separate battalions, really. But they're reliable, so we can use them. Because they don't have to suffer getting lost, mostly. But they do lose camouflage, which means they're gonna be easier to spot. Okay, here's the other guys. The popular ones who can't be used because they're currently down to 25% after all their running from last run. So what do we want? Track and field or listening posts? Well, they're not going to be in towns much, so track and field seems to be the way to go. Oh, hey. Right, camouflage netting or binoculars? Okay, sight range, and then... Well, I got track and field 1, so let's go with ranger so that they can maneuver more effectively through forests and swamps. Now the Princess Patricia snipers, on the other hand... Horse recon... Movement and sight range at the cost of damage, or elite marksman, which improves damage significantly at the cost of movement. Yeah, I can accept the damage debuff. Maybe not. Looks like we... Well, the movement speed currently is 5 kilometers an hour, but we dropped them by 40. That's gonna be 4.6? Yeah, sure. I guess we'll go for full damage over maneuverability. Okay, another Fort Gary horse unit. Sandbagged armor, tune-up engines, or distance shooting? Well, they're trigger happy, so they already have an attack range boost at the expense of damage. So... let's improve their attack range even further. Okay, that's... Ooh! Right, number 6 Group Royal Canadian Air Force. Gonna need you guys to be a bit more effective at tactical air superiority. Now we got 2 more fresh units here, another field anti-tank regiment and a second element of the 4th Gary Horse. The 6th Squadron, 4th Gary Horse, and a field anti-tank regiment. The heck was that? Okay. Now, what we need to get are 2 elements in the initial units, 2 elements of tanks with 2 non-tank units, reinforcements from the alternating tank and non-tank formations, and a reserve non-tank unit. Which basically means I have the option to put the freshly deployed 6th Battalion Royal Vendus as a reserve element. Oh wait, no, not the 6th Battalion, the 7th Battalion, since they're reliable and they can be used. Or there's a high chance that they won't disappear into the bush. Alright, so what we need are a scout unit and a engineer element, so... yeah, thankfully the Royal Canadian Engineers are reliable as well, so no need to worry about... or there's a low chance of them getting lost at least. And we need, which scout team? We could, the only scout team available actually is the 14th Hussar Scouts. The 4th Princess Louise Dragoon Guard Scouts are tired from their last mission, so we can't really use them right now. Now, to deploy, conservative units, maybe? Oh, I need something who's a bit... okay, maybe somebody who's a bit faster could be useful for this one. The freshly deployed 6th Squadron. They lose defense, but they can move fast enough, so I think we can send these guys over here. And then supported by 3 Squadron? The reinforcements will be alternating tanks and non-tanks, so... sending the 3 Rivers, and then 4th Squadron. Now... I could probably call in a sniper team to provide support, but there's a really high chance that they'll be lost. Yeah, okay. We'll send the Calgary Highlanders as the Calgary Highlander snipers as an initial, or rather, second reinforcement wave, and then we'll send the not the Reginas. Second Battalion again? Yeah, okay. Second Battalion Royal Vandu will also provide support as a reinforcement unit. That should be enough. I'd love to use air support, but there's a high chance they'll be lost for some reason, so yeah. Okay, there's...
Reporting in the call sign, table. We're at base. Heavy cavalry, raring to go.
Oh, we'll have to wait until the bombardment's over on this one.
You can call us. Baker, we're at call. Got some metal beasts that are hungry. Royal Canadian Engineers, reporting for duty. Will be Tom. We're at call. Say something built or blown up. Engineers got you covered. 14th Hussars Scout, reporting in as the call sign. Call. We're at base. Recon here. Where do you want us?
Okay, we'll send, Dog, move to Echo 4. Dang it. Dog, move to Echo 4. Shoot. Dog, move to Echo 5.
Dog here. Roger, move it to Echo 5.
Crap, that's within the bombardment zone. Abel, Baker, move to Charlie 4.
Baker here. Moving to grid. Charlie 4.
Charlie, move to Charlie 4.
Charlie here. Charlie 4. It is.
Dog, move to Echo 4.
Dog here. A2. Echo 4.
We'll keep the command post ready to deploy once we've cleared this area. We're probably gonna send in the scouts to move here after the bombardment. Hopefully we can get a sight on anything through here from our forest location in Echo 4, so we'll be prepared. But as far as mines are concerned, we won't be able to see anything until we get close. Let's hope we don't run into anything. I guess it's time to call it in. Begin mission.
Move out.
What time are we starting? That's a lot. Well, it did say it's gonna be a night operation, but what the heck?
Anti-tank gun. At Charlie 6.
Right, there's an AT gun here in Charlie 6. We can probably commence operations from there, so let's see. Dog, move to Charlie 4.
Dog here. Roger, move it to Charlie 4. Dog here. Got a visual on.
Infantry.
At Redville 28. Charlie, we've arrived at Charlie 4.
Baker, report status.
Baker, we're engaged at Delta 4 and are supported by Charlie Alligator and Charlie 6 are firing on us from outside our range.
Abel, report status.
Abel here, you're at base. We're en route to Charlie 4.
I need to put Baker back. Baker, move to Charlie 2.
Baker here, Charlie. It is. Dog here. We're here at Charlie 4.
Charlie, report status.
Charlie, we're engaged at
Oh no.
5, assisted by and Baker, Alligator, and Charlie 6. And here, and
Uh-oh.
6.
I think I made a mistake. I should have just let them move or stay in their position. Charlie, Abel, retreat.
We are counted into. Be sure, preparing here.
Dog, retreat.
Dog here. Let's die another day. All back.
Should have waited for the artillery or the bombardment to start, and then we could have moved the scouts a little further in.
Charlie here. I think that's everyone. We've assembled and all.
Dog, report status.
Dog here. We're at A. Got a visual on Alligator. At Charlie 6. We can see air. At Keyta 6.
Baker, report status. Baker, retreat. Able, report status. Able, retreat. Pull them out of the fight. We don't have infantry that can face those. Huh. Dang it. Baker, report status. Able, report status.
Able here. You're at Delta 4. We've taken minor cuts, but I'm not fair.
Yeah, I need to restart. I should have waited until the tanks, or rather the. I should have waited until the bombardment had started, and then we could have run in and knocked out the enemy armor. Time to rebuild this formation again. Where's my reserve infantry? The reserves will be the 7th Battalion, Royal Vendu. Tanks will be the... Who the heck are those guys? Wait, let's set up the scouts and engineers first. So I'm gonna need a scout. So 14 Hussars scouts. And then send in which engineers again? The Royal Canadian Engineers, since they're reliable. Sending in a sniper team of Calgary Highlanders, a reserve force alongside the Rivers tanks. Bull's the one that's faster, right? Yep. So we're putting them first. 6th Squadron, 4th Gary Horse, 4th Gary Horse. And then 1st Hussars. I'll take these guys in, but they're gonna lose some sight range. Which other unit? Royal Battalion. 2nd Battalion, Royal Vendu. That's pretty much everybody. And post here.
You can call us Able. We're at A. Tank squadron fueled up and ready to move out. Tanks, reporting for duty. We'll be Baker. We're at call. Tanks ready to roll. 48 Stars code. Reporting in the school time Charlie. We're at call. Let's get out there and start surveying. Royal Canadian Engineers here. You can call us Dog. We're at con. We got shovels and we got mines. Ready for some dirty work.
Alright, keep everybody else back. Let's send Charlie on a recon run from Echo 4 all the way to India 4, see if there's anybody in the Cantho area. Charlie, move to Echo 4. Charlie, move to Echo 4.
Charlie, go 4. It is.
Charlie, move to Echo 4.
Charlie, headed to go 4.
Well, whatever. Start mission.
Roger, mission is a go.
Alright, this time, we're not gonna aggro the defensive line and wait for the bombardment to start, and then we'll push through, knock out any of the survivors, and hopefully drive past any of the minefields. Let's see where they're going now. Oh, don't tell me they didn't see anything. Charlie, report status.
Charlie,
Oh, they're taking the road.
on our way to go 4.
Charlie, move to Foxtrot 4.
Charlie, Roger, moving to Foxtrot 4.
Still can't see anything.
We've arrived at Foxtrot 4.
Charlie, move to Echo 4.
Charlie, all right, heading to grid Echo 4. Charlie,
There.
spotted anti-tank gun and Charlie 6.
Charlie, move to Foxtrot 5.
Charlie, got a visual on infantry and Totalize, Totalize.
Charlie, move to Hotel 4.
That hotel, you can see alligator, got eyes on infantry and sisters.
Infantry and so, oh, great. Charlie, move to Golf 4.
Headed to Golf 1.
What? Charlie, move to Golf 4.
Charlie, Roger, moving to Golf 4.
Wait, that's a bit more.
Charlie, we've arrived
Turn
at
out Golf 4. Let's hope there's no mines out of town.
HQ, bomb doors open and packages are being dropped.
Let's see if there's anybody here to worry about. Come on. Charlie, please tell me you see anything. Charlie, report status.
Charlie, we're at Golf 4. We've spotted Keyta and sisters.
That's it? That was a bombing mission?
Visual on Keyta and sisters. Charlie, we left all alligator and Tom 6.
Charlie, move to Echo 4.
Charlie, all right, heading to grid Echo 4.
Let's hope we can break through the defensive line from here.
Charlie, you're here at Echo 4. Charlie, we left all alligator and Tom. We left all here at Totalize.
Charlie, move to Echo 5. Charlie, move to Echo 5.
Charlie, we can see here at Totalize. Charlie, we're at Echo 5.
Charlie, hold position.
Here at Totalize.
Charlie, hold position.
Charlie, scout, hold up.
How about Alligator?
Charlie, we left
Alright.
all alligator and Tom 6.
Dog, move to Delta 5.
Dog, here, Delta 5. It is.
Abel, Baker, move to Delta 6.
Baker, Roger. Moving to Delta 6.
Let's hope there's no mines on the way out down the road. And let's hope Keyta doesn't move up to the town.
Dog, here, we're here at Delta 5.
Baker, report status.
Baker, here, we're engaged at Delta 5. In combat against air action. Refresh the Able here, we're at Delta 4. We're headed to Delta 6.
Alright.
Dog,
Oh.
here, Baker, Able here. Get down! We're being shot from an unknown position.
That anti-tank gun wasn't knocked out, annoyingly.
Dog, here, we're engaged at Delta 5. We are supported by and there at good. Able here, we're engaged at Delta 4. Assisted by Baker and Dog. We also have reports of enemy there at Soleil.
Charlie, move to Gulf 6.
Charlie here, moving to grid Golf 6.
We'll have to drive through the next bombardment zone and hopefully spot any anti-tank guns on the way.
Able here, we're engaged at Delta 5 and are supported by Baker and Dog. We also have reports of enemy there at Soleil. Charlie here, got eyes on Keyta and sisters.
Yeah, keep them there. Don't worry about them that much.
Charlie here, we've arrived at Golf 6.
Charlie, move to Delta 8.
Charlie here, headed to
Oh wait, no, not Delta 8. Charlie, move to Echo 9.
Charlie here,
Oh,
Roger.
what Golf 9?
To Golf 9.
Charlie, move to Echo 9.
Charlie here, all right, heading to grid Echo 9.
I'm putting a command post here.
Here, going forward command post. This will rally and organize units within the vicinity. Charlie here.
Uh-oh.
Infantry and Kilo 8.
That's another infantry unit that can move in on our line.
Roger, we're taking a beating out here.
Rod. Oh, the anti-tank guns are back.
Got a visual on our unit at Bravo 7.
We'll try and take them out. Charlie, report status.
Charlie here, we're at Hotel 8. We're en route to Echo 9. We can see Keyta and
Charlie, move to Bravo 8.
Charlie here. Bravo 8. It is.
Let's hope Bear doesn't see us. Or at least doesn't pay attention to us. Dog, report status.
Dog, we're engaged at Delta 5.
Ah!
Goodbye. Able and Baker. We're fighting there at Redfield, Fuelman, Alligator, at Bravo 7 on the...
Well, that's not bad news. Okay, so I think the idea should be to try and engage the anti-tank guns first, and then let the infantry drive through. So at least we know that we can actually engage them effectively from the side. The problem is I have no idea how thick the minefields are on the road. So we'll try and knock out the enemy anti-tank guns first and foremost, and then we're going to move the tanks down the road. Hopefully those infantry units are hiding on the east flank don't move up on our road positions and ambush us. So, 2nd Field Squadron engineers, maybe? Let's see. Get the Royal Canadian Engineers up. Get the... where the hell are my scouts again? Alright, get the Calgary Highlander snipers on initial reinforcement. Use the 14 Hussar scouts. Get the... aggressive? No. It was Eager. First Hussars. Yep, let's go Eager. Zealous refuses, orders to retreat. Bold provides movement speed but loses defense, so we'll go with these guys first. 6th Squadron, 4th Gary Horse will be deploying for the first time. Hopefully they don't get blown up. Now 2 more tank units, and we'll send the 2nd Battalion as the initial or the second line of reinforcements, and have 7th Battalion. Royal 22nd. Yeah, I should rename these guys. So. They'll go. And for the Royal Battalion, Royal 22nd. And 2 sets of tanks. I sent these 3 over tanks guys, 2nd line and the defensive. That's gonna be it.
Okay, reporting for duty. We'll be able. We're at A. Ready for action.
Sending Doug through Alpha 6.
Call sign Baker. We're at call. Let's get to work. Royal Canadian Engineers. Here, you can call us Charlie. We're at call. No time like the present. 14 Hussar Scout, reporting for duty. We'll be called. We're at A. For your eyes and ears.
Alright, let's get... Dog, move to Alpha 5.
Dog here. A2, Alpha 5.
Everybody else will, concentrate on Delta 2, I suppose. Abel, Baker, Charlie, move to Delta 2.
Charlie here. We're already at that location.
Whoops. I forgot that part. Start mission.
Right away, sir. Starting operation.
Right, this time around, we're just gonna try and clear out any AT guns that might be on the road. Hopefully the scouts don't meet with enemy armor, and hopefully we don't have to deal with those panzers coming out of the woodwork.
Dog here. We can see infantry at Redfield Parade.
Oh crud, did they get... Dog, retreat!
Able here. Arrived at A.
Dog, retreat!
Baker here. We're here in call.
What is it? Fucking hell. Dog, report status. Dog, report status.
Dog here. We're at A. Got eyes on alligator. At Keyta 6. Heading north.
Dog, move to Alpha 3.
Dog here. We've spotted anti-tank gun.
There you go.
Charlie 6.
Let's see.
Dog here. Got a visual on alligator. At Keyta 5.
Delta 5 already.
Dog here. We're here at Alpha 3.
Dog, move to Alpha 6.
Dog here. Alpha 6. It is. We can see. Got eyes on air. At Charlie 6. Dog here. We've spotted alligator. At Keyta 5.
Oh, are they?
Dog here. It's launching to ambush position. Glad I'm not there.
Dog, retreat! Damn it. I should have ordered them to go direct south and cross the river.
Dog here. Got a visual on alligator. At Keyta 5.
Dog, move to Alpha 3.
Dog here. Head to Alpha 3.
Hang on a second.
Dog here. We've arrived at Alpha 3.
I'll need them to move directly and ignore any barricades.
Dog here. Alright, integrate Alpha. We can see. Got eyes on air. At Charlie 6. Dog here. We've spotted
What?
alligator. At Keyta 5. Everyone hit the target, but hold fire. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now!
Dog, retreat! Oh my god.
Don't need to tell us twice.
These... So we can't expect him to cross the river.
Charlie 4. Got a visual on alligator. At Keyta 5. We can see air. At Charlie 6.
So at least we know there's 2 infantry units here. And another infantry unit here. I'm going to assume there's another set of infantry units somewhere here. So let's go and... Abel, Baker, move to Delta 4.
Baker to Delta 4. It is.
Let's try and push out Alligator from the road. And we'll send Dog to try and knock out the anti-tank guns.
Able here. The infantry started. Don't let them surround the column. Baker. At Delta. Able here.
Ah, they're getting bombed. Frickin' bear.
HQ, we know the situation on the ground. Let's exploit it. Staff officers are on their way to coordinate our troops.
Dog, move to Charlie 6.
Dog here. Roger, move it to Charlie 6.
That's...
Here. We got dead to right.
Let's knock out those infantry, please. Charlie, move to Charlie 4.
Charlie here. Going to grid Charlie 4. Dog here.
Nice.
Charlie 3. Assisted by Baker. In combat against alligator. At Keyta 5. Charlie here. You're here at Charlie 4. Able here. Arrived at Delta 4. Baker here. We're here at Delta 4. Charlie here. Got eyes on alligator and Delta 6. Heading south. Dog here. We're at Charlie 5. We spotted air.
Ooh.
At Bravo 7.
Right, that sounds good. Charlie, move to Delta 5.
Charlie here. Delta 5. It is.
Let's hope they don't run into any mines. Dog, move to Charlie 6.
Dog here. Heading to Charlie 6.
Please, no mine. Ooh, they're engaging us.
Charlie here. Got a visual on here at Bravo 7. Dog here. We're engaged at Charlie 5 and are supported by Hazel at Keyta 4 and Charlie. We're fighting here at Bravo 7. Everyone is still combat ready. Charlie. MC. Alligator and Totalize. Heading.
What the heck is that range from Abel? Good lord.
Charlie. Got eyes on here at Bravo 7.
You telling me they're engaging him?
Dog here. Behind that Charlie.
Oh. What?
Visual on Alligator and Delta 8.
Charlie, move to Delta 7.
Charlie, Garrison, Totalize.
Please tell me there's no mine in the area.
Able off here. Engage that Charlie. 6. System high Able. And Charlie. We're firing upon. There. And Bravo. 7. We're trapped and able. Able here. Engage that 6. And our support is high. And dog. In combat. There. And Bravo. Baker here. We're at Delta 4.
Baker, move to Bravo 7.
Baker here. Alright. Heading to Bravo 7.
Baker, move to Charlie 7.
Baker here. Center. Redfield delay. We engage at Delta 6. 5.
The HQ's. Oh.
Charlie, you can see here and Bravo 7 heading south.
Dog, move to Bravo 8.
Dog here, moving to Greg, Bravo 8.
Charlie, report status.
Charlie here, we're at Totalize. We've suffered moderate casualties.
Damn it, moderate casualties already.
Bravo 8 heading south. We've spotted Alligator and Delta 8. Charlie,
Alligators are...
visual on Alligator and Delta 8.
Okay, I'm going to assume there's a minefield around this general area approaching Granville. And there's another set of large minefields approaching Potini itself. Let's hope Charlie doesn't run into anything. But Abel, Baker, move to Charlie 7.
Baker here, Roger. Garrisoning Redfield delay. Charlie here, we can see here and Bravo 8 heading south. Dog here, got eyes on anti-tank gun and Charlie 10. Baker here, enemy infantry have set up in the woods. Charlie here, we're at Totalize. We are running close. Able here, engage that Redfield delay. And our support is by Jake. Baker here, we're engaged at Redfield delay. Able in combat against Alligator and Delta. Charlie here, we're at Totalize. We've suffered moderate casualties. We can see Alligator and Delta. We're at Totalize.
Dog, report status.
Dog here, we're at Charlie 7. On our way to Bravo 8. We got a few wounded, but nothing serious. We spotted Alligator and Keyta 9. Heading right for us. Got a visual on air and Bravo 9. We can see Keyta and Charlie 10.
Maybe I should have called for the Air Force. Dang it!
Able here, we're here at Redfield delay. Dog here, we're far back.
Roger that.
Dog here, enemy infantry company calling out.
Oh.
Charlie here. We've arrived at Totalize. Baker here. We're here at Redfield delay. Dog here. You can no longer see air. Your last seen at Bravo 9. Heading home west.
Southwest, so they're going back to Granville. How about Cheater?
Dog here. We last saw Keyta and Charlie 10.
Dog, move to Bravo 9.
Dog here. Roger, moving to Bravo 9.
Dog, move to Bravo 8.
Dog here. Moving to Greg, Bravo 8. Dog here. We last saw Alligator and Charlie 9. Heading home. HQ here, backing up the forward command post. Dog here. We're here at Bravo 8.
Nothing there. Charlie, move to Bravo 8.
Charlie here. Bravo 8.
Please, no minefields, and I sure hope the enemy infantry from the east aren't coming for us. Where's my sniper support? Dog, report says.
Dog here. We're at Bravo 8. We've taken minor casualties. Got a visual on air at Bravo 10. We can see Keyta and Charlie 10. Got eyes on Alligator and Charlie 11. Heading west.
They're going and regroup probably on Potini. This is not good. We wait for the bombardment, or do we attack now? Dog, move to Alpha 9.
Dog here. Heading to Alpha 9.
I don't see any minefields just yet. I don't like that. That means the minefields are in this general area.
Dog here. We spotted infantry at Greenville Legendary. Trigger the ambush! Fire at will! We've completely destroyed an enemy company.
What?
Able here. We've completely destroyed an enemy company. Charlie here. Got a visual on. Alligator at Bravo. And heading right for us.
Charlie, dog, retreat!
Dog here. That's denying other names. Falling back. For engineering, we can see Keyta and Charlie 10.
Charlie 10, so that means we could... Well, let's move dog over to this side after the bombardment, then try to take out Keyta.
Dog here. Got eyes on Alligator at Bravo. 10. Heading right for us.
Since there's no armored support coming for us, though... April, Baker, move to Charlie 8.
Baker here. Charlie 8. It is.
Bombardment's coming in a minute. We can probably...
Charlie here. Baker here. Get down! We're being shelled from an unknown position. Charlie here. We're at Bravo 6. We've suffered moderate casualties. Dog here. We're at Alpha 6. We've got a few wounded, but nothing serious. Able here. We're engaged at currently 8. We're under shell fire from an unknown location. Baker here. We're at Charlie 8.
Okay, how about alligator? Did you see alligator?
Alligator at Bravo 10. Heading north.
Dog, move to Delta 8.
Dog here. Alright, integrate Delta 8.
Fresh reinforcements coming in.
Dog here. We can see an eyes on Alligator at Bravo 10. Dog here. We spotted Keyta at Charlie 10.
Alright, we'll try and take on Keyta while the tanks push in a bit, or wait for the bombardment to clean off.
Able here. Here comes the rain. Squadron, counter! Dog here. We're here at Delta 8.
Dog, move to Delta 9.
Dog here. Over the grid, Delta. Able here. On dramatic quickly here.
Oh, dang it. Able, retreat.
Able here. Heading in reverse. We're leaving. Dog here. We're engaged on Delta 8. And are supported by April and Baker. We're trying to Keyta and Charlie 10. We also have reports from enemy Alligator at Bravo 9. Our units will be attacked, but they've got the upper hand. Dog here. Get the last one package. Able here. Everyone's calmed down at currently 7.
Charlie 7, so that's here. A Baker.
Engaged at Charlie 8. We're firing on Alligator at Bravo 9. We also have reports of enemy Keyta at Charlie 10. Fight is going on.
Charlie, move to Bravo 8.
Charlie here. Bravo 8. It is.
Let's try and take out alligator from here, right?
Dog here. Got a missile on Keyta at Charlie 10. Heading home. ETU, staff officers are ready to deploy a forward command post.
Do we want to get the forward command post now? Not yet. Charlie, report status.
Dog here. We're engaged on Delta 9 and are supported by Baker at Charlie 8. We also have reports of enemy Alligator at Bravo 9. Charlie here. We're here at Bravo 8. Charlie here. Got eyes on Alligator at Bravo 9. Baker at Charlie 8 at Delta 9. In combat against Alligator at Bravo 9. I don't know about this.
Able, move to Bravo 8.
Able here. Moving to Bravo 8.
One post.
Sending officers to establish a forward CP. Units in the AO will receive significant benefits from additional coordination and leadership. Able here. We're at Bravo 7. We're headed to Bravo
Running close to
8.
the strike.
Close to half strength.
Well, that's
Over
expected.
target and beginning bombing run.
This is accurate. This is how Totalize was. Movement was slow, armor suffered extensively.
Able here. They're running with their tails between
Oh,
their
nice.
legs. Dog here. We're falling back to stage engaged from an enemy.
Oh, they were in the bomb zone.
Able here. Arrived at Bravo 8.
I'm going to assume the mines are over here in the open area. Dog, move to Delta 12.
Dog here. Headed to Keyta. 12.
Please don't run to any.
Dog here. We spotted Bingo at Greenhill Engineering.
Yeah, they're still in town.
Reporting in at the call side. Easy. We're at both. 2. Boys are ready.
Easy, move to location 1.
Easy here. Consider the Totalize to be ours.
I should probably deploy a defensive position here. You're coming in on the snipers.
Highlander snipers. Here. You can call us Fox. We're at Foxtrot 2. Elite marksman at your service.
Fox, move to Golf 5. Please don't get lost.
Roger. Moving to Golf 5.
Please don't get lost, Fox. I need you to pick off the infantry.
Fox here. Got a visual on. Infantry at Sizzle.
Take care of that.
Fox here. We're at Hotel 3. We're en route to Golf 5. We can see Eagle at Sizzle.
Dog, report status.
Dog here. We're at Keyta 11. On our way to Keyta 12. Taking minor casualties. Got eyes on Bingo at Greenhill Engineering.
Okay, no eyes on...
Able here.
Oh, there.
Completely destroyed
Oh.
an enemy company.
That's another anti-tank gun.
Able here.
Uh,
We completely destroyed an enemy company. Able here. We completely destroyed an enemy company. We wiped out an entire infantry company.
3 units out of action despite all the disadvantages. Really good work from our Canadian Army here.
Easy here. We're at Kane. We're headed to Totalize.
Alright. Let's hope there's no mines here. Charlie, move to Bravo 9.
Charlie here. All right. Heading to Grid Bravo 9.
Please no mines, please no mines. Alright, only...
Charlie here. We've arrived at Bravo 9. Fox here. We're here at Golf 5.
I can't engage. Fox, move to Hotel 5.
Fox here. Hotel 5. It is.
Please engage them from that range.
Anti-tank gun. At Echo 50.
There's Falcon.
Fox here. You engaged at Golf 5. We're fighting Eagle at Sizzle. Everyone is still combat ready. Easy here. We're at Kane. We're en route to Totalize.
I don't see anything.
Dog here. We're at Keyta 12. Got a few wounded, but nothing serious. Got a visual
All right.
on Bingo at Greenhill Engineering. We can see Thompson at Echo 50.
Let's go to Echo 13 then. Dog, move to Echo 13. Dog, move to Echo 13.
Dog here. Headed to Echo 13.
There's no mines, hopefully, so Abel, Baker, move to location 2.
Baker here. Stay frosty, everyone. Heading to Grenville Longevity.
Snipers will take care of the infantry from here and keep them from moving into Con. Hopefully that'll be enough to keep them alive. Now we'll have to get the tanks all the way out to...
Dog here. Got eyes on infantry, battalion at Bossing.
Oh, of course it's a battalion.
Dog here. We're here at Echo 13. Able here. Fire! Fire! Get down! Can everyone see shooting? And are supported by and Charlie. We're under small arms. Fire from an unknown... Charlie here. We're engaged at Bravo 9. Assisted by Abel and Baker. Easy here. Arrived at Totalize.
Easy, move to location 2.
Easy here. Moving out to Greenhill Engineering. They'll be expecting us.
Dog, move to Echo 14.
Dog here. Roger, moving to Echo 14.
Let's try and engage those guys.
Baker, we can see you at Grenville Longevity.
Finally.
Shake. Counter! We're under heavy artillery! Easy here. Artillery gunner zero! Easy here. That'll have to do for now. Standing forward command post.
You'll be fine. It's just an infantry squad. Fox, report status. Easy, report status. Charlie, retreat. Dog, report status.
Dog here. We're at Echo 13. Taking minor casualties. Got a visual on Falcon at Echo 15. We can see Gorilla at Tossing E.
Dog, move to Echo 14.
Dog here.
Huh?
Alright,
I'll
hit
go
the
14.
Dog 14.
Screw it, just move to this position.
Dog here. Echo 14. It is.
Still sniping. Come on, take out that infantry. It's just a company. Your tanks.
Charlie here. I think that's everyone. We've assembled at Bravo 8.
Please don't tell me dog's stuck.
Dog here.
Oh,
We're at
no.
Echo 13. On our way to Echo 14.
They're
Got a few
stuck,
wounded,
not
but
good.
nothing serious. Got eyes on Falcon at Echo 15. You engage that squad. Combat against Eagle at Eagle. We're directly
Able, report status.
able to engage that Bravo 10. Unidentified base and you're fighting Bingo at base together. Taking a beating out here.
Easy, report status.
Easy here. We're engaged that Bravo 9 and on I Hazel at Baker. Firing on Bingo at Braintail Legendary. Everyone is still combat ready.
Why is dog not moving?
We're at Echo 13. We're headed to Echo 14. Taking minor casualties. Got a visual on Falcon at Echo 15. We can see Gorilla at Tossing E.
Dog, move to Golf 13.
Dog here. Headed to Golf 13. Able here at front tower. Easy here. You can no longer see Bingo. Your last team at Bravo 12. Heading home.
Charlie, move to Bravo 11.
Charlie here, preparing to assault. Conviz on Canary. Take easy here. You're outside of Bingo. Your last team at Bravo 12. Heading home.
Able, report status.
You're at Bravo 10. We suffered moderate casualties.
Baker, report status.
Baker, you're at Bravo 10. We're running close to half strength.
Charlie, report status.
Charlie here. We're at Bravo 9. We're at Route 2. Conviz.
Oh, we haven't seen any enemy armor yet.
Need an aid station. There's too many wounded here.
Dog, report status.
Dog here. We're at Foxtrot. Well, on our way to Dog 13. We got a few wounded, but nothing serious. Got eyes on Falcon at Echo 15.
Easy, report status.
Easy here. We're at Bravo 10.
Fox, report status.
Fox, you engage that dog squad. In combat against Eagle at Eagle. We're freshening.
We're still engaging those guys.
Easy here. Alongside of Bingo. Your last team at Bravo 13. Heading home. Take easy here. Get the cover! We're under heavy artillery fire!
Charlie, report status.
Charlie here. We're at Bravo 10. We're headed to Conviz on Canary. Casualties are piling up here.
My engineers are getting banged up pretty badly. Ah, there's artillery. Finally, I see where the artillery.
We're at Hotel 11. We're en route to North 13. Taking minor casualties.
Oh,
See infantry at Kilo 11. Got eyes on Aida at India 14.
dog, move to Hotel 14.
Dog here. Alright, integrate Hotel 14.
Where the hell are their armor units? Where's Dingo?
Easy here. We lost all Bingo at Bravo 13. Heading home. Baker, we're at Grenville on You're engaged, Jack. No, fine. You're fighting, Eagle. At Central. Everyone is still combat ready.
You do that. Well, Dog handles most of the bombardment.
We can see Falcon at Echo 50.
Take care of the artillery first, please.
Got eyes on Gorilla. Ready artillery range. Time for some. HQ, the forward command post can now be deployed. Easy here. Lost off. Bingo. At Bravo 13. Heading home.
Please take out the artillery, guys. Dog, move to India 14. Dog, move to India 14.
Roger, moving to India 14.
You got 3 minutes and just under 10 to complete the operation. We need to take out the artillery first.
Enemy artillery batteries out of commission.
Thank you very much. Dog, move to Foxtrot 14.
Moving to Greg, Foxtrot 14.
Now we pick off the anti-tank guns, have the engineers drive through here, hopefully don't run into any panzers, and then we'll push the tanks through to Potini, knock out the enemy battalion, hopefully flank the Dingo survivors, and then push forward towards Valet.
Gorilla at crossing E. Got a visual on Bingo at Keyta 15.
Oh, so that's where they went.
During the kill zone, in the ambush. We can see Falcon at Echo 15. Got eyes on Bingo at crossing E. Heading east.
Oh, they're heading our way.
The strings are covered in it. Into the back alley. Gorilla at crossing E. Heading right for us.
Dog, move to Foxtrot 12.
Heading to Foxtrot 12.
Get the hell out of the kill zone. I'll attack from the north.
We also have reports of enemies got a visual on Jaguar at Kilo 11. You no longer see Bingo. Your last team, you lost sight of Gorilla. Your last team at North 15. Heading north. North here. We're at North 11. We're en route to Foxtrot 12. Taking minor casualties. We can see Jaguar at Kilo 11.
Dog, move to Echo 12.
North here. Over to Greg. Echo 12.
Charlie, move to Bravo 13.
Charlie.
Please no mines. Please no mines. Well, Dingo and Gorilla are in the Potini area. That should be enough.
North here. We spotted Bingo at Foxtrot 15. And we're heading right for him.
Dog, move to Echo 13. Dog, move to Echo 13.
North here. Alright, head to Greg. Got a visual on Gorilla at North 15. North here. We can see Bingo at Foxtrot 15. Heading home west.
Southwest, they're going back to town. Okay, that's nice.
Charlie, we've arrived at Bravo 30.
No mines so far. I don't like that. Let's wait until the bombardment completes. Dog, move to Delta 14.
North here. Roger, moving to. Everyone hit your targets, but hold fire. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now!
What the heck is Fox taking so long to knock out the Eagle units?
We're firing upon Eagle at Central. We're fresh people. North here. And like 10 fire coming from the height. Infantry company reporting in as call sign Tau. We're at Alpha 1. Why do we infantry always get the short stick?
So it's George and Hal, huh? Hal, move to location 2.
Al, here's Roger. Garrisoning Grandville, La Jeannerie.
George, move to location 2.
George, we'll hold Grandville, La Jeannerie for you. North here. We're engaged on Echo 13.
Please take out the anti-tank guns, please. We've only got 8 minutes.
But they've got the upper hand.
And Fox doesn't seem to be having issues up here, but they're not killing Eagle fast enough.
We're fighting Eagle at Central. Everyone is still combat ready. North here. Got eyes on Bingo at Keyta 15.
Northeast.
Watching your ambush position. Glad I'm not there.
Charlie, move to location 2.
Charlie here. Garrisoning Conville on Canary. Dog here. We're engaged on Echo 13. We're firing upon Falcon and Echo 50 and Bingo and Keyta 40. This fight isn't going well.
Dog, retreat.
Dog here. Roger. Pulling back.
Disengage, disengage.
Dog here. We're at Echo 13. Got a few wounded, but nothing serious. Charlie here. We're here at Conville. Got a visual on Bingo and Keyta 40. Heading north. We can see Gorilla and Close 50. Dog here. Got eyes on Falcon and Echo 50.
It's taking too long. Al, report status.
Out here. We're at Redfield Field Lake. On our way to Granville La Jeannerie.
George, report status.
George here. We're at Charlie 8. We're headed to Conville on Canary.
Alright, let's wait for the tanks to arrive and regroup, and then we'll push over to Charlie 13. We'll drive, have Easy and George push to Falcon's uphill location. And then, hopefully,
We've arrived at Conville on Canary.
Oh, okay. Abel, move to Charlie 13.
Hey, dog here. Charlie 13. It is.
Baker, move to Bravo 13.
Baker. Roger. Moving to Bravo 13.
Abel, Baker, Easy, George, move to Bravo 13.
Able George here. Headed to Bravo 30.
Dog, move to Delta 12.
Dog here. Roger. Moving to Keyta 12.
I have not seen neither hide nor hair of those panzers, and I have not encountered any mines on the road. Am I expecting something here? I don't know anymore.
Dog here. We spotted Falcon at Echo 50.
Yeah, they're still there.
Dog here. We're here at Keyta 12. Able here. Arrived at Bravo 13. Easy here. Arrived at Bravo 13. George here. You're here at Bravo 30.
Baker, report status.
Baker here. We're at Bravo 13. We suffered moderate casualties.
That's an armored formation. All on the road. In 10 seconds until the bombardment begins. Once we've done that, we're going to send the engineers to Bravo 14. Hopefully the bridge is going to be intact.
Baker here. We're here at Bravo 13.
That's everybody at Bravo 13 now. Just waiting for the bombardment to arrive. Dog, move to Echo 13.
Dog here. Alright, integrate Echo 13. It's you here, raining righteous hellfire from above. Dog here. We're here at Echo 13.
Bombardment to arrive.
Dog here. We can see Bingo at Keyta 60. Heading right for us.
Charlie, move to Bravo 14.
Charlie here. Going to Grid Bravo 40.
Please tell me that.
Dog here. We completely destroyed an enemy company.
Good lord, that took a while. At least we don't have to worry about that anti-tank battery anymore. Now how about How? Where are they?
Out here.
Oh.
Here at Granville La Jeannerie.
Let's wait for Charlie to say the all clear first.
Dog here. Got eyes on Bingo at Buzzing E. Heading east. We spotted Gorilla at Close 50.
How? Report status.
Out here. We're at Granville La Jeannerie. Charlie here. We're here at Bravo 40.
Charlie, move to Bravo 15.
Charlie here. Bravo 50. It is.
Dog, report status.
Dog here. We're at Echo 13. Taking minor casualties. Got a visual on Bingo at Buzzing E. We can see Gorilla at Close 50.
Okay. We're just waiting for Charlie to say we're clear.
We've arrived at Bravo
Okay.
50.
Charlie, move to Charlie 15.
Charlie here. Headed to
Please no mines, please no mines, please no mines. Come on.
You're here at Charlie 50.
No mines there either. Charlie, move to Delta 15.
Charlie.
If there's no mines here, we're heading straight to town.
Delta 50.
Please no mines.
Charlie.
Alright.
Arrived at Boutique.
Charlie, retreat!
Charlie here. Down east LS1.
That's our cue. Abel, Baker, George, Easy, move to location 4.
Big George is moving out to Boutique as the expected us.
Hal, move to location 4.
Out here. You can count on us to capture Boutique.
Down to drive. Meanwhile, Dog will... Dog, move to Golf 10.
Dog here. Alright, integrate Golf 10. Charlie here. We just rallied at Bravo 50.
That's good enough. Unless the bombardment managed to handle most of the mines. Dude, you're a tank. Machine guns won't do much to you.
Charlie 50. Charlie and combat against Dingo. Right south. Out here at Bravo 13. We're en route to Boutique. Dingo at Boutique.
Right, how about Dog? Where are they?
Dog here. We're at Gulf 11. On our way to Gulf 10. We got a few wounded, but nothing serious.
If I'm correct, there should be another infantry formation here. For some reason, I have not seen hide nor hair of those enemy armor units. Time to deploy the command post.
Command post. This will rally and organize units within the vicinity. Cable here. There's more where that came from.
Ah, oh.
Dog here. We're here at Gulf 10.
Doesn't look like there's anybody. Charlie, move to Echo 16. Charlie, move to Echo 16.
Charlie here. Stay frosty, everyone. Heading to Boutique.
Just a bit more, we can be
Boutique is ours now.
very nice.
Easy, Cable here. Hunt up and we're out of here. Stay safe out there.
Right, that's everybody.
Charlie here. Got eyes on Dingo and Such 16. And
Right.
out here. We're at Delta 15. We're headed to Boutique. Spotted Dingo at Foxtrot 16. Heading east.
Charlie, dig in.
Charlie here. You got it. They'll build the sturdiest fortifications you've ever seen.
Let's hope those engineers survive long enough to dig up. What's our objectives again? We got all the tanks we need to get. And we need to hold Potini till the end of the mission. Which is a bit of a problem because all of our army units have now evacuated. Oh, God. Just keep Dingo and Gorilla out of the AO for a bit longer, please.
Out here. We're at Boutique. We can see Dingo at Gulf 16. Got eyes on Gorilla at Gulf 15.
Just hold your position. Do not engage until we're secure. Please. Dog, move to Hotel 9.
Dog here. Moving to Grand Hotel 9.
Why is... Oh.
Spotted Eagle at Thistle. Dog here. We're here at Hotel 9.
Well, they are engaging infantry inside the town, so that'll be more difficult to take up.
Dog here. That's the last we'll see of those enemy infantry.
Never mind. Excellent work, Fox. Fox, move to location 3.
Dog here. Consider Thistle to be ours.
If things don't look too hot, we can send the sniper teams down south and keep Dog in contact with them so that they don't get lost in the forests. But first we need to take care of these. So.
Thistle is under new management.
Excellent. I don't see anybody here. Dog, move to India 9.
Dog here. India 9. It is.
We'll try to pick off Gorilla from distance then. Just wait for Fox to arrive.
We can see Jaguar at Kilo 11.
Fox, move to Hotel 9.
Fox headed to. Dog here. We're
Ah,
at India 9.
knew there was another infantry unit there.
Got eyes on infantry at Kilo 8. We spotted Jaguar at Kilo 11.
I told you there was another infantry unit up there. Dog, move to Hotel 9.
Dog here. Roger. Moving to Hotel 9.
Fox, move to India 6.
Fox here. Garrisoning Tinsel.
Attack him from the outskirts of the city, we can pick him up from here.
We're here at Tinsel.
Apparently not.
Dog here. Arrived at Hotel 9.
Fox, move to India 7.
Fox here. Alright. Heading to grid India 7.
The guy's still digging. Charlie, report status.
Charlie here. We're at
Ah,
We need an aid station. There's too many wounded here. Got a visual on. Dingo and go 16. We can see Gorilla and go 15. We're still busy entrenching. Fox here. You engage that Dingo. We're fighting by at Kilo 8. We're fresh and able.
but you guys do that. I'm going down south. Dog, move to Hotel 13.
Dog here. Over to Greg. Hotel. Got eyes on Jaguar at Kilo 11.
Charlie, please dig faster. For the love of God.
Charlie.
Ah.
Here. You formed a perimeter on the outskirts of town and are firing on approaching infantry.
Alright, that should keep him alive.
Charlie here. Spotted Gorilla and go 15. Got a visual on Dingo and go 15.
Let's hope we don't lose him. Please don't fall back. Please, for the love of God, don't fall back. That's a battalion in infantry formation, though, so that's a problem.
We're here at Hotel 13.
Dog, move to Hotel 14.
Dog here. Headed to Hotel 14.
I don't know how much damage a scout team can do against a battalion, but here goes. Fox, please, we need you down here. Can you please take care of Lionel Red?
Give me 1 minute for a trap. We got dead to right.
What?
We are headed to their infantry company.
Nice, very nice.
You can see Gorilla and go 50. Now here, engage that. And are supported by Charlie and Dog at Hotel 14. We're firing upon Gorilla at Gold.
Good thing House Fresh out here. So they won't have to worry about losses from now. Come on, you got them dead correct, even though they're already a battalion side unit. What's our kill list so far? We knocked out 1 artillery battery, 3 anti-tank batteries, and 3 infantry companies. That's actually pretty good work considering what our condition is right now. On a second. Fox doesn't seem to be in a bit of a hurry to engage. At the very least, we don't have to worry about enemy artillery for now. Well, let's hope they don't bring in artillery reinforcements. Eee! Oof, we'll have to wait for the command post to return. Well, at least they're fortified, right? Yep, everyone's full combat ready, that's a good thing. Charlie, thankfully, is within... Charlie, retreat! We've got too many casualties. I don't think they'll be available for the next mission. Or 2 missions, rather. How we'll have...
We're at Delta. 60 casualties are piling up here. Out here. Keyta, proceed. This is our dog past Hotel 14. Firing upon.
Poor Jaguar has not been engaged for the entire operation.
Dog here. We're engaged at Hotel 14 and are supported by at crossing east. Combat against Gorilla at Close 50. This fight isn't going well. Out here.
Uh-oh.
Dog at Hotel 14. We're fighting Gorilla at Close 50. I don't know about this.
Where is that command post? I need it now. Ah.
Staff officers are ready to deploy a forward command post. We know the situation on the ground. Let's exploit it. Staff officers are on their way to Fox here. Scatter!
What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're lost. Oh, come on. Fox, report status! Dang it! 2 minutes, can you guys hold?
Enemy infantry company is pulling out. Dog here.
Oh, they're pulling out.
Gorilla at Close 50. Headed east.
Dog, move to Hotel 7.
Dog here. Roger, moving to Hotel 7.
Charlie, move to Echo 15. Charlie, move to Echo 15.
Charlie here. All right.
Ah,
Heading
dang
to
it.
grid. Go 50. Charlie here. Roger. Garrisoning Boutigny.
I am a dig.
Dog here. We spotted Jaguar at Kilo 11.
Yeah, don't worry about those guys yet.
Charlie here. We've arrived at Boutigny.
Charlie, dig in.
Charlie here. Affirmative. Let's get these trench lines sorted out.
Alright. Gonna need the engineers to dig up while Hao tries to...
Out here. We're at Boutigny. We've got a few wounded, but nothing serious. Dog here. We lost sight of Gorilla. Your last seen at India 15.
That's good enough. That's good enough for me. Now we just need to locate... Fox, report status! We lost visual contact on Fox. What the heck happened? Dog, report status?
Dog here. We're at Hotel 9. We're en route to Hotel 7. We've taken minor casualties. Got a visual on Ryan at Kilo 8.
Dog, move to Hotel 6.
Dog here. Hotel 6. It is.
Please tell me Fox didn't just disappear or die. We got a minute. We gotta locate them and fast.
Dog here. We're here at Hotel 6.
Not good. Dog, move to Juliet 2.
Dog here. Heading to Juliet 2.
They did say scatter instead of, but they're definitely lost. Now we got a minute to try and find them.
Dog here.
Ah, thank God.
Ryan at Kilo 8.
Dog, Fox, move to Juliet 6.
Dog here. Garrisoning Tissel.
Whew, I thought they got blown up. Thank goodness. Alright, let's try and pick them off here now.
Dog here. Enemy in the tree line. Aim for the muzzle flashes. Charlie here. These fortifications should stop a bat in their tracks. Dog here. We've arrived at Sinview.
Now, 20 seconds. Keep line occupied for the next 15 and we'll be winning.
Gorilla at India 50. Headed east.
Oof. 5 seconds remaining. Thankfully, with Dog around, Fox won't have to be lost.
Charlie here. It's a full-blown ruse. The enemy is all running.
Excellent work, everybody. Excellent.
Your time is up and the operation is over. All units sign out.
Absolute work. Okay.
Damn replacements keep getting killed. Baker, that was a tough battle, but we're still combat ready.
Earlier, Charlie suffered significantly. Let's see who we lost here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry formations, no tanks, 1 artillery piece, 3 anti-tank companies, and nobody else. Right? That's pretty much it, right? Yes, 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 yes. Excellent, excellent. Every armored formation managed to get through, and despite the fact that we did suffer 17% casualties, we actually did. We gave more than we took, to be honest. Oh, fresh guys from Baker getting a lot of veterancy from that one. But they're now under strength. Easy, who arrived last, didn't suffer anything at all. But Abel, Baker, and Charlie will need some serious reinforcing after this. We actually did not deploy the first reserves. They're neither exhausted nor under strength. For a total deployment of 430, we only suffered 77 total, 19 killed, 8 missing, 50 wounded. Though we did expend 104,000 rounds of ammunition of all types. Abel suffered 34% casualties, 5 killed and 5 wounded. Baker, pretty much the same, but with 3 killed, 1 missing, and 6 wounded. Meanwhile, Charlie suffered 5 killed, 7 missing, and 31 wounded. If I had known they weren't going to be worrying about mines, I would have done nothing. Or I would have kept the Canadian engineers in reserves, but Hussar Scouts suffered 1 killed and 3 wounded. The 3rd Squadron, 4th Gary Horse. Yeah, these guys did not suffer anything. But they did expend some rounds, traveled quite a while, and did minimal damage. The Calgary Highlander Snipers, no losses. They did inflict some serious damage on the enemy. 3 Rivers tanks, no casualties from them. Just ran through and only inflicted 11 damage. 2nd Battalion, Royal Vendu, 5 killed and 5 wounded. Dang it. An item? Nothing there. Of the enemy's 1,050 forces deployed, 762 became casualties. Knocked out 334, 77 are missing, presumed dead, and 351 are wounded. They expended more rounds than we did, and yet they didn't do as much damage. Hyena knocked out. Jaguar wasn't engaged much, but they suffered 5 killed, 1 missing, and 5 wounded. Lion surviving the engagement, but suffering 48% casualties with 19 killed, 3 missing, and 26 wounded. Falcon wiped out. Cheetah wiped out. Gorilla, being the largest formation in the area, suffered 64% and 122 killed, 23 missing, and 108 wounded. Dingo, Alligator, Bear, and Eagle all got cleaned out of the ranks. Now, who do we award the star to? The Hussar Scars have already received their stars, I think. It's time for... who deserves this decoration? Everybody actually deserves one here. But I think the guys that did most of the heavy work would be able. Outstanding! All objectives are achieved, and your troops will be written for a commendation. Excellent work from the Canadian armor there, despite the fact that we're pretty much under strength because of the enemy artillery. Now let's look at some of these other notes. Trapped in the false moonlight. The Canadians were in prime position to push towards Falaise. Success by British and American efforts left the Germans defending the way to Falaise with only a single Panzer division. Surprisingly, we didn't meet any panzers. Operation Totalize was to take advantage of this vulnerability through the use of surprise and new military invasions. The Canadians attacked the night with coordinated divisions of aerobombing, infantry, and armored vehicles. Artificial light was created through tracers, specialized navigation parties, star shells, and bouncing floodlights off clouds to simulate moonlight. The initial nighttime push on August 8th was extremely successful, lodging deep into enemy lines with very low casualties. The second phase of the attack midday on August 8th, though, went really poorly. The Allied air support caused heavy friendly fire and did little damage to the Germans. The confusion caused by the bombing also contributed to poor navigation of units. The Royal British Columbia Regiment suffered 133 casualties and lost 48 of its 52 tanks due to being out of position. This setback turned the tables, and Hitler personally ordered a massive counterattack at Mortain. You all know that as Operation Totalize. This counterattack failed and was repelled by the Allies, resulting in an overcommitment of German troops slowly being encircled by the Allied forces. This trap became known as the Flay Park. So, in a way, while Operation Totalize did suffer some serious slowdowns in the days following the initial successful push, it made the Germans a bit overconfident in their prospects and caused even greater casualties by the failure of Lutich. Still doesn't excuse the poor showing afterwards, especially in attempting to close the pocket. A dramatic war picture showing fires caused by bombing with transports and men taking cover on the Cannes-Falais Road, 8 August 1944. This looks like a mix of British and American forces, actually. Or Commonwealth and American forces, at least. Are these guys. 3 D-Day originals of the Regina Rifle Regiment, which means they landed on the 6th. Probably some of the few survivors of their particular regiment. What's this one? Oh. News clipping from the Globe and Mail on the 7th of August. Published newspaper article about the air support leaf offered to the ground infantry in France. As with any warfare without some sort of artillery strategy, be it planes, ships, or mortar, taking an enemy defensive position is extremely difficult. With support, infantry are able to make headway further into Europe. Rocket Typhoons are probably my favorite company of heroes air support. Like, the P-47 with its bombing run is great, but it's always exciting to see rockets zooming in on enemy armored columns. Okay, let's see the next clipping. Oh, this is... An infantry hero, Earl McAllister was rejected as physically unfit by the Canadian Air Force, but earned fame by capturing dozens of German soldiers during the campaign in Normandy in 1944. Scotty sent us. When Canadian Private Earl Scotty McAllister started talking, the German army began to lose soldiers by the dozens. When Canada entered the war, Scotty McAllister joined the RCAF, but while in training... Sorry, McAllister, the doctor report shows you have a very weak nerve in your ear that washes you out. Then I'll join the infantry, sir. Scotty's regiment was fighting in France in June 1944 one morning. In June 1944. One morning he was taking some captured Germans to camp in one of their own cars. You chaps are crazy to try to fight us. Let's see what's the next one. Suddenly a German squad car attacked him. These boys need to be convinced with bullets. That's not a squad car, that's a... That looks like one of those SKFC-3s that were converted for anti-tank duties. Now you're talking sense. And back to camp was Dullback prisoner. He was stopped by a member of French Patriots going to German resistance. French fighters have 30 Germans surrounded in the woods, but we have no arms. We need tanks, nothing. I'll take care of them myself. These Jerry's on mine can walk back to camp. He drove his captured German machine down a woodland road. The Germans are shelling us! Those Canadian guns. They think I'm a German because of this car. I'll have to abandon it. Proceeding on foot, Scout located German shot over the heads. You're surrounded, lay down your arms. Don't shoot, we give up. Oh man, that sucks. We were instructed to say Scotty sent us. Second batch prisoners is sent back. Found 60 more in the woods. Looks like we're getting more of Scotty's voice. Of these men were captured by McAllis. 90? We'll soon have the whole German army. Oh, there's a tiger. Oh, they thought it was a tiger. The heck? Don't try anything. My men have you covered. Oh, man. You want to get a camp before Chow is gone, don't you? Just had a good day, sir. All these classic, hero-type comics are kind of funny when you look at it from a realistic point of view, but still. University is at war. The campus of the University of British Columbia. Co-ed classes attended by people in the service, chemistry and engineering courses, bell course training, the Canadian Women's Army Corps, and servicemen on the parade grounds. Canadian Army Newsreel number 32. Let's take a look at it.
In Canada, the Institutes of Higher Learning have joined the rest of the nation in going to war 100%. Canada's colleges are conducting military training in conjunction with Army, Navy, and Air Force officials, along with peacetime studies. Typical of these colleges at war is the University of British Columbia. It is now the alma mater of 1,600 boys and girls in uniform. Classes are streamlined to war on a co-educational basis. Service pupils are a keen lot. In the science classes, elementary and advanced chemistry are combined with lectures in the deeper theory of physics. These and other subjects useful in peace and war are found in the extensive training syllabus. A well-equipped mechanical engineering lab trains potential recruits for the technical services.
And those spinning governors are a classic.
All is not calculus and trig in our militarized school.
Ooh, that hurts.
Battle order and slinging the rifle, away we go to the battle course. The teenaged youngsters take to commando training like a kitten to milk. Football is a sissy sport compared to this.
Why did you drive straight to the... That was part of training?
Across the Dominion, balanced military and technical training goes on. Students may finish their education and yet train to step into the shoes of Big Brother overseas. If Big Brother finishes the job first, there's been no time lost. These scientists of tomorrow are equipped to take their place in the brave post-war world.
That poor recruit that just face-planted on the ground. I feel kind of sorry for him. Let's go! Free players unlocked for Totalize. And just like that, we actually managed to complete the operation on schedule. Or ahead of schedule, rather. I actually did not expect to finish that with just 3 retries. I was expecting something harder because of the note saying things about panzer resistance. At the very least, we don't have to worry much about enemy armor being a bit of an issue. And, let's just be thankful we actually finished Totalize today. Now, there's only probably one last mission in the vanilla campaign that needs to be completed, the Fallet Gap, which officially started yesterday or today, I don't know. Okay, it officially started today in 1944. And will end around next week. So I guess we're going to do the same thing and do the mission close to the deadline. So it's going to be a bit of a panic. But yeah, actually really glad we managed to finish the mission today. Feel a bit immersive since we managed to finish it ahead of the last day on the original schedule. Let's hope that the final mission will be just as easy as this one, and then we can definitely say that the Canadian operations in Normandy are complete. Now, the main problem, I think, is there's going to be... Oh, it's the second to last mission, actually. So the main problem now is whether we can finish those 2 missions on time, or we'll have to spend some time extra, because I got a lot of other stuff to finish, yeah. On that note, I don't know what I'm going to stream tomorrow, since we can't really do radio general, considering that the Fillet Gap mission ends next week, so I want to be right on time with that. Maybe we're going to run another setup of the... what do you call it? Another setup of the thumbnail creation stream, if people are still up for that. I know it's kind of boring since I'm just slapping pictures on stuff. Then again, there's there are other titles on the backlog, like, for example, still have to start the 2023 season of Motorsport Manager on stream, and I still have Running with Rifles with the Brown Pants still a couple of missions away from winning their campaign. I could also do some more Super Robot Wars and go into the story mode now, but not too sure about which one to go with. Just keep an ear out on the socials for that. Hopefully we can actually get something done properly. On that note, if you got any violent reactions or suggestions about the stream today, you can always drop me a line on Twitter or Pixiv. If you've got a hankering for the older streams I've done of Radio General or any of the other stuff I've done that are no longer here on Twitch, you can always check the VOD archive linked on the About tab of my profile page. Speaking of my profile page, you can... I'd really appreciate it if you can share my Twitch profile page, twitch.tv, to friends who you think might be interested in the stuff I stream, or who just wants to complain about PNG streamers in general. With all that being said, that's all from me for now. Work at Work is now RTB. Really appreciate you dropping by for watching us complete Operation Totalize on stream today. Once again, keep an ear out on socials for the stuff I'm planning to do tomorrow. Thanks again for watching. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Good night, everybody.